Oh, it ain't easy being strong. When I can't forget you gone, I just surrender. Have myself a night to remember. A night to remember, Joe Diffie. My name's Keith Williams of Fret More Guitar Lessons, where we fret more, stress less, make a whole lot of music. We're going to make some music tonight. I'll tell you what, if you like what we're doing, if you could give us a thumbs up on this and subscribe to us, and you'll get notifications on all the new stuff coming out there. And so we got lots of videos out there, lots of covers and lessons and everything. So we're going to jump right into this thing. And I've been getting criticized for using a capo, but it's funny because Joe Diffie, a professional artist, and George Jones, and I've seen, Alan Jackson and George Strait, a lot of them. But anyway, they all use capos. But I'll do a lesson on that one of these days. But anyway, we're going to capo up 3 and jump right into this thing, play it in the G position. All right. And I get a G a couple different ways. I get it that way, and I'm going to jump around probably a little bit. You get it however you want to. You don't have to do it 2 or 3 different ways here. Going to have a C chord in there. All right. Got a D and an A minor. And that's it right there. Just pretty simple song. Strumming's a little bit, I'm never very good at, I get in trouble for that too. Not really in trouble, but I get people asking me a lot about the strumming. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I try to, I really want to teach it to you and do it right, but it's just hard sometimes to, it's just different. I don't know. But I'll try my best to kind of slow it down and show you what I'm doing here a little bit. All right, so I don't know if I need this mic or not. I'll stick it right there. So if I'm singing, my guitar won't drown me out. You can kind of see where I'm at or hear where I'm at. All right, so we start out just a little, and he does this 2 or 3 times, about 4 times actually, in the beginning, right after the first chorus, after the second chorus, and then at the end. Okay, so it's just G, D, C, D, G. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to slow this down. So down twice. So it's down 3 times. Down, 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 up, down. Okay, so it's kind of that, my button on my shirt kind of gives a little rhythm there hitting my guitar bass. I think the last 2 times. Yeah, it's down twice at the end. So it's down, 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 up, down, down. I think that's it. Okay. That's close. You can kind of see. I'll slow it down there. C. To the G. Here's the first verse. That's a little slow. That's not quite that slow, of course, but I was just slowing it down so you see my right hand there. Okay, so it's going to be throughout the whole song. We'll do some. There's a few places where we're just downstrokes when we're going into the chorus and things, and I'll show you that when we get there. Okay. Been one tough week. D dead on my feet. C. I've made plans for 2. Now to D, and G when I'm feeling blue. No, so there's a few times where I'm kind of just doing downstrokes. Know just what to do. C, how to make it right. Back to D. Now A minor. Seems like I've needed this C forever. D. Now to C, gonna have myself a night. D to remember. We're just doing downstrokes on that. E. And stop, and you want to just grab your strings here, okay? So coming out of that verse, and it's like that with both verses, I'm going to myself a night to chorus here. All right. And here we go. Dim the lights, lock the door. All right. And I'll just do the chorus one time because it's going to be the same for both choruses. I'll do the verse again, and then there's a little tag at the end, which is actually just the end of the chorus. But all right, here we go. Dim the lights, lock the door, spread your pictures on the floor, D. Blow the dust off of my past. Now back to A minor. Let it all come, let it all, sorry, I missed it. Let it all come, it's on all. Let it all come flooding back. 'Cause it ain't easy being strong, G. When I can't forget you're gone, D. I'm going to A minor here. I just surrender. A minor now, C. I have myself a night to remember. And I think he stops on that. I just surrender. And stop. Have myself a night to remember. I think he does that. I don't know if he does it both times. Doesn't matter. You do it however you want to. That's what I always say about my music and your music. You know, do it how you want to. I get so many times people trying to tell me you're not playing that right. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. And not because because it's me. I'm talking about you guys, anybody. You know, everybody does things different. The best artists in the world can record a song, and they're not going to, and that somebody else, another big artist did, and they're not going to do it the same way. They're just not going to do it the same way. They may do it in a different key. They may do it slower. They may do it faster. Whatever. They're going to change it up, and may not even sound like the same song when they're done with it. But it doesn't matter. You know, the songwriter does not care. I guarantee you, the songwriter is going to get paid no matter how you do it. Okay, so he doesn't matter. He doesn't care. Or she doesn't care. They don't care. It doesn't matter. So anyway, just my little 2 cents here. All right, so going back into we're going to do that beginning thing again, just G, D. I'm doing some stuff there. I'm just it's kind of a whole hammer on. I'm just throwing my all 3 fingers on there. I don't think I do it on the D. I was trying to. That don't work. Sometimes I'll use my pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. And we go into the 2nd verse, all right? Sad ain't my style. I won't call out the chords this time, okay? And I've got a cover that I did, and I'll put that link in the description below. You can follow along with it with no stops and me not talking, okay? So, sad ain't my style, but once in a while I just have to give in G. Now D. 'Cause a woman like you, so hard to lose. I just don't want it to end. No, this can't go on forever. So tonight I'll have a night to remember. I told you wrong on that first first time. It's not really doing it in the G. I guess I'd slowed it down and I stopped there a few times. So it's just doing it in the D part, okay? So tonight I'll have a night to remember. It goes to the G. Let's see, am I doing it right? Yeah. Night to remember. Yeah, I did it right. I told you right the first time. I just changed it up here last time. I don't know. I do it different every time. That's what I say. It doesn't matter. Have fun with it. Play it however you want to. Play it different every time. Hank Jr., you ever heard him sing the same song twice? No, he wrote them all. I mean, but he sings them different every time. So just have fun with it. But that's kind of what he's doing there. Just doing his downstrokes and then a stop. Now, they go into the chorus again. I won't do that again. But then he does that the G, D, C, D, G, just like in the beginning and in the middle there. Those parts, and then he repeats the last 4 lines. So, it ain't easy being strong when I can't forget you're gone. I just surrender. See, have myself. I didn't go to the A minor. I just surrender. Have myself a night to remember. See, I don't play it the same way twice either. Hell, it don't matter how you do it. Just have fun with it. You know what I mean? But anyway, he just repeats those last 4 lines on the chorus, typically with the same chords, but you can do it however you want to. Anyway, and then it goes through that ending part, the G, D, C, D, G again, and then ends it out there. So anyway, like I said, you can watch the cover and kind of follow along without all the stops and everything like that. Flows a little bit better. But that way you know the chords, and you capo up 3. Hey, if it's the wrong key for you, capo up 2, back it up 1, or go up, move it up to 4th. Back it up to the 1st, take it off completely. It doesn't matter how you play it. He plays it up 3 in G, but you can play it however you want to. You can, like I say, you move if your voice, doesn't fit your voice or whatever. You can just move that up and down. Anyway, hope that was helpful to you. Appreciate y'all tuning in again. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe to us. Check out other videos down there, out there, and down there wherever they are. I don't know. They're somewhere out in cyberspace. I don't know if they're down, up. I don't know. It doesn't matter. And then check out the link to the cover down below and some other links down there you might be interested in. We'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks.